I'm here to talk about the ACE program and some of the questions that have been given to me to explain my experience with it. The first one was, what was your life like before training in this program? Describe the person you used to be. Before this program, I was pretty social, didn't have any problems going up and meeting new people, um, as long as it was just in a friend's aspect. Beforehand, I was also having trouble going and approaching women that I found attractive or anybody that I found any little bit intimidating. And with this program, it's helped calm those fears. Another thing is that I didn't have the confidence to sexually escalate with a woman during the time that I went. It's a lot of this Me Too movement, so tiptoeing and trying to make sure that you didn't cross the line while trying to hit on a woman was a big fear of mine that this program was able to help me to conquer. Um, why would you maybe not sign up for this program? What concerns did I have beforehand? Well, first off was the cost of the program. If you don't have that type of money to go ahead and do it, it's going to be a big barrier. And for me, I didn't want to drop that type of cash for something that I had never heard of. I'd never heard of Adam Lyons. I'd never heard of this coaching program. So I had my fears about that. Afterwards, I recommended if you're in a position to kind of invest in yourself, then I would recommend it. It's a great program. If you have a hard time socially interacting with people, this gets you out of your norms and it gets you to go in and face it head on. And if you're having trouble with women, it teaches you how to be more paying attention to detail, and it teaches you how to deal with these situations and scenarios that you would come up with an excuse and say, well, nope, I don't need to talk to her. So those are some of the big takeaways from this program. What was it like working with my coaches? Describe the user experience. It's all done through an app, and you get the calls each week. There's certain days for each one, and any questions that you have, you go and you call and you talk to your coach, and there's hardly ever a time when you don't have an answer or they don't have an answer for you. But you're also calling with the other applicants that are in this program to make sure that if they have any questions that they get answered by the coach, but you're hearing them as well. So if it's a question you never thought of or a situation you never had to deal with, then this is something that it's beneficial for you to be listening into. Coaches are pretty on top of it, of answering questions as long as you're direct with them. They're going to help you dissect what you may have done wrong, what you've done right, and just really dive really into the details to figure out what's going on. Very knowledgeable, and definitely appreciate them. Am I glad I did it? Absolutely. One of the successes is I'm dating a girl that's very attractive. We have quite a bit in common. This is during the COVID-19 outbreak, so a lot of us are quarantined at home, but it's not a problem with me and her spending still quite a bit of time together and enjoying each other's company. We're not having the problem that other couples may be facing, or families, because they don't know how to be alone with their significant other for many hours on end. So that is a huge plus, and that's just one of the products from this program. I mean, within the first month or two of this program, I already saw success jump up so quick just from some of the first things that Adam teaches you in these videos. So if you're looking for something quick, this will help. If you're looking for something in the long run, this will definitely help. If you have the time and the money to go for it, I recommend it. What would you say to someone who's on the fence about signing up? I was there. I was considering not doing it just because of the cost. But like I said, if you have the money and the time to get this going on in your life, some people are busy. I mean, I had work and school, and family and probate cases that I was dealing with during this time. I was still able to find time to go outside and practice a lot of these techniques. And if you're busy, this will still help you. It's going to help you in your business life. It's going to help you in your social life. It's going to help you in your sex life. There's multiple reasons to do it. So if you need to save up your pennies to get to do it, do it. If you can work out a payment plan, do it. It's very beneficial, and you can find, if you're smart enough to do this, then you're going to be smart enough to figure out how to apply a lot of these lessons into your daily life. And then if I'd like to say anything else to Adam and his team, I do want to say thank you. This program, I felt, really helped me get out of a hole that I was going into, and it's helped me. And it's a lot of the conventional wisdom that you hear from people about how to go about dating, how to go hit on somebody, how to do this, how to do that. It just comes with, well, it worked once, but they don't go with the fact that everybody's unique. Each person's different. And I feel like you guys went at it a different angle, and I appreciate it. And it definitely has helped me in my life. So once again, I would like to say thank you to Adam, Brandon, Chris, Daniel, the other Chris, and Steve. You guys were awesome. Thank you.